Meow. 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 Hello. Jeez. Callisto. Okay, so it's Callisto. You think I've seen a little bit of the game years ago. From what little you recall, the furries are little tiny puffballs with eyes. Well, we shall see. We shall see. If you remember correctly. You could be remembering Bubsy. Bubsy is a bobcat. That's easy to remember. Story time? Fascinating. So hello to everybody. I'm just fascinated with the intro here. I wasn't expecting an intro like this to the game, or any kind of intro actually. This game was suggested to me by Lurker Rickroll, and from his description, this game sounded like a Lemmings type of a game. That they have all kinds of different powers, and you need to utilize them to get through a level. But who knows? We'll see. As I play the game. You know. Intro to Predator. Well, it kinda is. It's got similarities. I turned up the game volume a little bit, so you guys can hear the game a little bit better. So I'm guessing they were on some kind of a mission, and they came back home, but those black furries, or should I say darker colored furries, they're black furries, they're not, it's not ethnically wrong to say that, because they're black, they're not African American, they're black. But apparently they overthrew the kingdom, and I guess the game is going to be me trying to save the kingdom. Press any key. Whenever you see the screen going black and then slowly to white, you know that the game has just crashed. Okay, at least it loads. But it cannot... Write protected. Why is that important? Okay, how about I can take it off of everything? Retry. It is in there, so start reading it. I guess disc 1 is only the intro, but disc 2 itself is the game. Disc 2. Let's see, disc 2 of 5. Description also kind of makes you want to play Lost Vikings. Yeah, it does have also, the description does have... Lost Vikings are 3 different guys with the 3 different powers that you have to use. They're the puff things from Club Penguin. I think I've heard of Club Penguin. I should do well. I have a vast experience in game characters walking off cliffs. I do. I have played a lot of Lemmings during my days. Ain't nothing happening. First, I couldn't find the adventure game that was suggested to me by Cass, As in catch you a bastard. And now, this game doesn't want to work. It's the only copy that I have. Searching for the next copy. Ja-da-da. Do-do-do-do. I will make this work. Hey, accumulator. Hello, welcome to the failure of a start for this game. F is for furry. Yeah, I'm scrolling. Let's see, I do have that copy of the game, so I will take these copies of the game instead. Opening a new tab. Don't know why I went all. Okay, let's see. Where do I save? I will save them here. Beep. It's 1. A 2. A 3. A 4. And disc 5. There. I have the discs. So let's try to do this again, then, shall we? Eject. New discs. In. Disc 1. A disc 2. A disc 3. And a disc here. 4. Reset. Hold on to your butts. This is going to work. Never seen Amiga games in flea markets. Maybe a slow loader like the desert game. No, it wasn't loading at all, mercenary. Wasn't loading at all. Did see a copy of Summer Games for C64 though. Original box, pirated floppy. Original box, but a pirate copy. Cue sound of furry being crunched. Club Penguin was an MMO where you walked around and did stuff, and it was aimed at. Hey, a jump. You once got a C64 game at a flea market. It did not run, so you decided to give the 1-800 number a try, despite it being years out of date and an era of Jenny games. EA actually sent you a new copy. Okay. Heard about Club Penguin only by Reddit. Don't think it ever was a thing here. No, it wasn't here. Habbo and RuneScape though. Yeah, those were big in Finland. I remember. Full of delicious microtransactions in the form of gold and premium memberships. That's what everything is. Everything these days are, anyway. Get to see the info again. The Amiga actually overpowered your voice for that second. Huh. Well, some sounds on the game are louder than others, apparently. You found your old copy of RoboCop for Amiga, box and all. Nice. Nice Indiana Jones kind of music there. There was a serious argument in elementary school between Visual and friends about the name. Visual was on the RuneScape side, some other were at the RunEscape. RuneScape or RunEscape? Well, it depends on how you read the name. It can be either or. So now that we know the story again, can we now get into the freaking game itself? So let's hope that this works. Doop-a-doop-doop-a-doop-doop. Don't crash right away. You motherfucker! Hello, hells. I cannot make a game work today. Nothing works. Why? I guess it's in the settings, all the ROM settings and others. Those usually are the problem if a game doesn't work. Let's see, the ROM is good, but the RAM might be something else. Let's see, chipset. Let's turn it to that, and the CPU. Yeah, it sucks. But hey, it's Amigas. They're very finicky on what you need to have in the settings. I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer at the same time. Anthony the Kemper Jeff. The name is so weird but silly but fun. Anthony the Kemper Jeff. So I'm streaming on 3 sites at the same time. It feels like a moment to have a clip from Futurama, the scene where all the robots are throwing suggestions on how to fix the hung Judge Applemac. Just doesn't want to load the second disc. Am I really going to have to watch the freaking intro again to try to make this shit work? My Twitch name? Same one as everywhere, SpiderMwa. I don't use different names in other sites. I'm always SpiderMwa wherever I go. It surely could be gotten into a usable state where it consumes way too much time and money. Callisto. If after 3 more tries, if this fails, 3 more tries, I will give this game to make it to work, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna give up on it. Gonna play something else. Yeah, it's not cursed, just temperamental. Yeah, that's what Amiga games are. Very temperamental. Always gives me problems to get them to work properly. I'm not really sure where to look for, you know, the proper settings for a game. Well, welcome over to Twitch, Jeff. There is a CD32 version too, you'll think. Yeah, but I'm not very familiar with the CD32, so I don't know how to make it work. The curse of the Amiga strikes back. It's not a curse, it's finicky. If it had the letters N, E, and S, you'd say try blowing on it. Well, that would actually make it even worse because of moisturization. Let's see if I can find... That is so Indiana Jones, that music. Cannot find any settings for this game. Okay, here we go again. Let's see if it fails me this time. Oh, looky! It failed. How the hell am I gonna fix it? This is going to be turning into let's watch the intro to Fury of the Furries 500 times. How about some Turkish pepper? I still have it, but I'm not gonna be tormenting me with that. Not today.
Goodness.
I'm just gonna skip it and see if we can get to the point where we need to change the disc and see if it works. No, the pepper didn't put salt in my feelings. It's the games that put salt on my feelings. Nothing to do with Turkish pepper. Why must you do this to me, Pepper? Even you are now against me, making the freaking fillings fall out of the freaking bag or all over the place. I blame you for that. Yeah, Kevin, the game doesn't want to work. I mean, we've seen this intro, this is like the 5th time now. But once it says this, and I change the disc inside, the game crashes. Right away. That's the problem. So now I have put the disc in, and beep. That happens. Every time, Kevin. Every freaking time. And now I got Turkish pepper all over the freaking place. I blame Duck for this. Hashtag blame Duck. Yeah, well seasoned. Well, not me, but my table, keyboard, and mouse are. Screw it. We're not gonna play Fury of the Furries. I can't be bothered to fight against this to see if I can fix it. I ain't got the patience for it. So instead, we're just gonna play something else. Oh, Cass has arrived. Cass. I am using an emulator, Hells. Yeah. But these games are finicky. And they have to have, some of them have to have that specific kind of configurations in the WinUAE to make them work. And apparently, I cannot make this game to work, no matter what. And also, Cass. I have to say to you that I am deeply sorry, but I cannot play Le Fetiche Maya that you have put into the game suggestions because, one, I cannot find an Amiga copy of the game which you have put into the suggestions, and two, I have the DOS version, but that version doesn't have any game sounds. None whatsoever. So, not gonna be playing Le Fetiche Maya ever, I guess, because... yeah, sorry. I tried, but just nowhere to be found, or it doesn't just want to work properly. I play everything on emulators, well, almost everything on emulators, Hells. So, especially all these old games, I play them on emulators, so. Wouldn't it be hilarious if there was a game named something else? I just wonder, what am I gonna play now? What game to change to? And also... it's the freaking purpish dicker. Yes, the purpish ticker now everywhere, causing me to sneeze. It's pepper after all, and that can cause people to sneeze. Me included. Thank you, mercenary. Still not keen to play North and South. Let's play some North and South. Because why not? It's better than anything right now. So. No, Mew. I couldn't get the game to work, so instead the titles everywhere, so now I can go into the game. And I noticed that the game is very loud. There we go. I've always thought that the that sounds just like Donald Duck. So yeah, could I get Fury of the Furries to work? I mean, I can't get my goddamn controller to work so I can play my fucking... There. You're only familiar with the North and South from the NES port. It is an alright, but it's also a good game, job, but you will get them to know this Amiga game very well, because I'm pretty okay with it. Wasted Dreams is a good game. Wasted Dreams? Don't you mean Weird Dreams? Because I don't remember any Wasted Dreams. Unfortunately, you have the association similar to the Amiga as you do with English. Amiga, it's a computer. Yeah, you could say that. Amiga, it's a computer. Like English, it's a language. Classic Amiga game, yep it is. Crazy fun game, yep it is. No American flag for language options about a stereotyped America. I didn't push anything, the game started itself. And I didn't want to start the game yet. And apparently the game crashed. Ha! Good thing I have so many different versions of this game. So if one disc doesn't work, let's move on to the other. So let's open that. And we also get to hear the groovy music again. So you were in the... You weren't the only one who thought he heard quacking. Yeah, it sounds like just quacking sounds. I guess it's supposed to be quacking sounds, because you hear a horse neighing. So why not?
Et for Reims est la collection spireuse vers Saint-Ton.
North
and South. D'après la tunique bleue de la ville Cordan.
Brainstorming. Hey, Rooster. Yeah, I do know Jace where to click. I do. That sounds so just like quacking. Let's go into the game, shall we?
La tunique est bleue. Nord and South.
You'd comically throw the opening to Airplane into this scene. That would work. Difficulty levels, that is easy. That is the computer. I'm gonna leave the south. Yes. Yes. Well, let's start at 61, because why not? I don't remember what this is. I think it's... Do not remember, but... Everybody does that who plays this game. Now this game doesn't want to work. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with my... Yeah, nothing wants to work. I want to have fun. I come back from a weekend of fun to have fun at a live stream, but nothing works. What am I doing wrong? Why doesn't anything want to work today? Nobody cares. I'm just fixing the poster up here because it started to fall off the wall. You've only played 2 war games, a very poor DOS Civil War game and Stratego. Or Stratego. Can I make this game now work? Hear that sound? That is the game crashing. Nothing works. Why doesn't anything want to work? Fine. If you don't want to work, Amiga, fine. Screw you then. Says it doesn't want to work. We're going to Commodore 64. Unlimited lives? No. How do I change? How do I change this? There. Thank you. Amiga, you get out of there. I'm playing some Squish 'em. Why is everything against me today? I am going out of my mind. I'm so going out of my mind. I'm gonna fucking explode. Maybe it's preparation to receive a lot of good Xmas stuff. This was designed by Tony Ngo. Oh, serious? Huh. Tony Ngo made a lot of games on for Activision, I think. Wow, I couldn't even get to read all of that. Squish him! Squish him! Gotta love the music in this game. Hey! I didn't know that they come back up. Damn. Upwards and upwards we go. Level 2! And I will get you! I have more appropriate sound effects for this game. It's just a simple, silly game, this one. All you gotta do is climb up the tower to the top. Just keep going up, 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 and away! Ooh, there is some gold. Oi! Stop throwing bricks at me. Why did I go there? I knew that it's going to get up as soon as I go there. And I missed out on the extra money. Right. Such a simple game, but it works. Stop it. What? I was legs squish. What? Well, I made it. Okay. There was no chance of me escaping from that barrel. Did somebody stomp that game over on the screen because it was shaking so much or something? Yeah, that's what counts. It works. Let's try that again. Shall we? Damn it! Why do you gotta be so fast? You're not a freaking Sonic. Gotcha. Push him while you can get him.
And hit it.
So I guess those that I have squished, and when they come back, I cannot re-squish them. Got it. And this is... Ooh, I got an extra life. Brick! Thank you. So I can go this way. Gotta say that the aliens are really happy because they're dancing back and forth. It would be funny if there actually was an OC remix of this. Hey, Barrel. What, is Donkey Kong up there now? I'm not really a jump man, so... Oh, for fuck's sake, come on! How am I supposed to get past this brown bitch? Should have waited. Impatience is not the key. Patience is a virtue. Yay! Next level. They really used their creative juices when creating this game. All when thinking about all these aliens, what they should look like. Just noted that there is another pipe over here to climb on. Barrel? There we go. Come on, go, 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 go! Yes! No! No! That was a light bulb! I wanted to know what the light bulb does. No, I don't know what the light bulb does. Thank you. Barrel? No barrels? Because I'm so high? Okay. And I don't mean kind of high. I mean, I'm at the suitcase full of money. I really do love the music in this game. Ah, now it's some hammers. It's hammer time. Even I don't know why I tried to go for it. Hammer? Was time to drop the hammer. Doop the... Whew. No, hey, oh, woo! No, they're all aliens, not cheesecakes. The music makes sense. Sounds like it's mimicking the going up and climbing left and right sounds. Yeah, kinda. All items give an extra life, all of them, so no, they don't do anything different. So every time I saw an item, I had a chance of getting an extra life, and I failed every time. Except once. Well, nice potatoes, or bombs, or Roombas, or what the hell is that supposed to be that they're dropping on you? No, this is not a Mastertronic game, this is serious. Made by Tony Ngo, that also made games like Flip and Flop, I think he made. But yeah, there you go, Squish 'em. Designed by Tony Ngo, 1983, series. Hey, hello there. Also, I just realized I should have changed the freaking title to something else. Let me see. Twitch. And Mixer. Hang on, it's gonna take a little while here when I manage the channel. Stream title. Huh. Surprisingly, it's on Mixer at least. This game that I'm playing right now. And it's also here on Twitch. Well, not here on Twitch, but you know what I mean. Let me change the stream title on Twitch. Just something to more generic. There you go. Done. Okay, since that's done, let's fire up the game again, because why not? It is a fun little game, so why stop playing it? Woohoo! It's the simplicity of the design of the enemies that make them cute. I flew too close to the sun. Just doing my squats in air. Yeah, I know. I know I can change it. But it's fun to start it from the beginning, you know. Level 4. Ooh. Give me that item so I can have an extra life. That was a mistake. Let's hope I can get over this enemy. Not a chance. At least I got the one up. Next brick. Thank you. Brick. Thank you. Go get the money. Yeah. Below the Root, an adventure C64 game. I guess I could try it at some point. Barrel? Hello, Günteri. No! How was your sappity chappity pear No! Son of a... Screw it. I'm just getting too impatient. I just want to go up. Want to go up. Gotta go over. Gotta go fast. Stronger. Better. Level 7 is the highest I can go. Let's start from there. On top of every building, there is a bag of money that I am aiming for. That's what I'm trying to do, just climb up to the top to get that cash money. You confounded hammer! Why must you fall at the wrong time? Shit. Come on. Go, go, go. Hammer? Woo. These are actually following me. Seems like it. Yeah, they are definitely following where I'm going. No! That was a big mistake. That was Can I make it to level 10? Maybe? I don't know. We shall see if I will make it. Metroid's jellyfish. Although they do kind of look like wonky Metroids. Their eyes just have lost their place. So now I got ghosts and TV sets being dropped on me. Or maybe that was an alarm clock. Not really sure. Looks like a TV. They are really upping the tempo on how fast those items fall these days. Why must you follow me? I do not like that. Television? Thank you. And they say that TV is bad for you. In this game, they really do mean it. Once I start to concentrate on the game more, I do a lot better. And I can actually start timing those falls of the TV sets a lot better. Made it! He gets knocked down, but he jumps up again. Never gonna keep me down. I think that's a sink. Not too sure. It's got a wiggly part on the bottom, so that's why I'm not sure what kind of what device that is that they're dropping on my head. Or trying to drop on my head, I should say. Ever played Fiendish Freddy's Bog Top of Fun? You mean Big Top of Fun? I know the game only by name, but I have never played it myself! What in the world is that thing? I think it is a sink. Woohoo! Whoop. No, no, that was too close. Whoop. So now they look like humans, or maybe all of them are Kenny from South Park. You make the call. Whoop! Yep. Yay! Woo. So what do we get now? I was wondering if anything's going to drop on me. Ooh, it's all the enemies just mixed up and all the items mixed up. Okay, I see what you're going for. Shit! Yeah, I noticed, Cobra. I noticed. Get out of my way, Christmas pudding! No! What the? Was that a fire hydrant? Seemed like a fire hydrant. No, oh crap. Why are you following me? Go away! Stop going my direction. Go some other direction. No! You son of a bitch! You! I hate you. I don't like that. That blue one sucked. I don't like the blue. The blue can go suck it! No, never played Hacker. I don't think so. Maybe I have. I don't know. So many games! People keep asking me about so many games and half of them I almost forget. Ugh, that's enough of Squish 'em. Ugh. You gotta love how the climber is so sure about his arm strength he casually hangs with just one hand when you stop moving. Well, he changes his hands, so it's realistic that he rests the hands every now and then. That was intense, and I think that was the best I've ever done in that game, ever. Job Reindeer found a treasure you never heard of, Accolades Comics. I actually have played Accolades Comics at one point, a long time ago, a couple of years ago. And it was... as a game, it was... But I shall try this game. I wonder if the Accolades Comics is in one of my blind medleys. It might be. Because there's so many medley videos. And those are pretty much all of my live stream. So it should be somewhere in there. Don't take my word for it, Jup. Because I don't remember the game at all. So I might have to give it another try. Gray matter. Gray lives matter, I guess. Do I need to push a button just to make it stop? Hurry, hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry, hurry! I guess I'm trying to be Cobra. I have played Fiendish Freddy's Big Top of Fun. I have played this. I actually remember it was about 3 years ago I played this on a live stream, and I do remember in the middle of playing this game the live stream crashed because I lost my net connection for a while. I do remember that. And I do remember that I didn't like this game very much because they're just mini games that are not so much fun. I'll give it another shot. Let's see if I'll do better this time. I'll take this beast. A prototype Mario Party? I don't know if you can call it a prototype Mario Party. It's not that type of game. Everybody laughing yet? He dropped his pants. Why does Visual always have a sauna time when I'm doing a live stream? Maybe I should do that at one point. Oh, my sauna's ready. Excuse me while I go to the sauna during the live stream. Not a bad idea during a very boring movie. And yes, we do need to have to listen to this while the game loads. Now appearing, Player 1, Level 1. A swan dive, huh? I love the mustache. I look like Markiplier. Whoop. Did I actually make it? I'm not really sure if I made it or not. Can I change the height at all or anything? Or I guess I did make it. Whoop. No, Swan! Not... Swan dive! Yay! Not sure if that's fuck you or yay! I don't know if I'm doing... Well, I got to level 3, so I guess I am doing well. It's not always up to you when it's warmed up since you're not living alone there and you gotta go clean yourself up anyway. Okay, that explains it. That was his mustache? You thought we were looking at the back of his head and that was his swimming cap. No, that marvelous red curly star. Swan dive! Swan, you son of a bitch! Ah! Ooh. That one I missed. Horribly. I'm not sure. You might, at level 4, you might dive into a temple. Medic! Here come the judges! I totally forgot this about the game. Long loading times. I don't know. I don't remember the minigames actually being that bad, but this game just has such long loading times. Now, judging player 1! Easy to judge because there's only one guy. So how well did I do? I got $374.49. I guess that's good. I guess juggling is next. I'll be over here if you need me. Player 1. Okay, how do I throw these? Never mind. Trying to figure it out. I do remember I couldn't figure out the controls the first time I played this, but not that bad. As long as I don't throw them outside the freaking ring! That's a bomb. Why are they throwing a bomb to me? Blah. I still had 5 seconds to go. Damn. And I burned into a crisp. Well, that was difficult. I guess I should have let the bomb fall to the ground. I do know that this was pretty much the last game I played on that live stream because all these loading times made me freaking tired. They are making me tired. So what funny business do we get to see this time? Wow, that was so funny. Quite a lot of money for that second level with juggling. 400 bucks. That must have done a lot better than I thought. Trapeze artist next. You're meant to toss the bomb back at Freddy, pushing fire and up. Nothing pleases the crowd like an ultraviolet death of a clown. True. Talk about literally beating the money out of someone. True. Game looks like fun, nice graphics, music not so much. True. And the controls are pretty easy, once you figure them out. It's not rocket science with the controls. Now let me see failing lots of times. See? Just watch me fail lots of times. You just gotta time it right. That's all there is to it. Made it. That was a lot slower. I'm sure the Amiga version is better. Yeah. At least I made it to 1. I wonder how much money I'm gonna get. 5 bucks. Here comes the loading times. Done loading yet? Can we now get to the judges? Takes such. Why is the freaking fade so slow? Just get to the judges! Another pie to the face. And a poke to the eye. Haha, you don't know the Three Stooges defense. So how much money? 20? 177? Well, I guess people love to see a lovely girl fall to her death. Twice. You come back to see a trapeze artist brutally die. I am an expert in that kind of business, I guess. Please insert the astonishing side play. I think this is where I gave up last time, but not today. I am going to turn you to the astonishing side B. What's the point of selecting a character? Does not seem to be a point at all. Well, apparently there are 5 players in total, so that's the choice. Which player gets which character. Or they feel guilty and want to pay her medical bills. Could be. So trampoline is next, I guess. No, actually, this is knife throwing. She's put on the rotating thingy. So I need to be careful not to throw a knife right between her boobs. Or eyes. Those black eyes. I'm guessing she's wearing a blindfold. I do not have any drink in my cup. I should rectify this immediately. Jeez. Yeah. Whoa. It's so difficult to estimate where to throw. Ah, got one. I am the master of knife throwing. At least I got one balloon. 2 balloons. And I got 3. Not at this rate. Screw it, I'm gonna throw them to her heart. It's where they belong. It's no wonder that this game is called Fiendish Freddy. It's a big top of fun. It certainly is fiendish. At least I got 2 balloons out of 4. That counts for something. But what was with the constant bomb throwing? It was very annoying. I was not enjoying that. Just let me throw the goddamn knives. I guess Fiendish Freddy just wants everybody to die in his circus, not succeed. What's my score? Plus $660. Still got a lot more than I thought I would. Can you imagine this game is a party game? All these loading times and then switching between players just takes freaking forever. It's not fun. I doubt I can lose because it's just one player here. Yep. Hey. Oh, hey. Ah, oh. Yeah! I did this! Hey, Gabriel. I don't even want to know what that is. Somebody on a freaking chopper thingy? Well, I need to earn with the 10. I can need to earn $10,000. Okay, I'm not gonna be getting that. That's for sure. Hey, stop it! No! Okay, you just cut me in half, son of a bitch. Haha! Take the— no, I fell! Oh no, he's falling! And there I go. To my death. Well, I'm sure I got a lot of money. Oh, that is so funny that you just punch a guy. Ooh, I got doubled my money and then some. Still not gonna make it, I'm sure. Unless somehow I get $6,500 with the next minigame, which is Human Cannonball. Yep, gonna do just dandy. Never gonna make it, never gonna make it, never gonna make it, never gonna make it. Not gonna make it, not gonna make it. That's for sure. That's for sure. What a terrible circus this is. Yep, it is. I'm just over here waiting for a game. Also stretching my back because my back has been hurt. Okay, there we go. I was wondering what's happening. I turned to human mush. Gotta be so fast on the trigger. Well, almost made it. And also, crap cleaner, get out of the way. I can't see the game. Can I make it now? Woo! I may have overshot this time. Almost made it twice. Do tell, Jace. What does almost mean? So I get 200 bucks. How did I get 1,000 from that? Nothing at all. Almost hitting it means you didn't hit it. That's not even a joke. That's like an insult to me. Insult. Yeah, that's how you pronounce that word. English is a language. So was that it? Yeah, that was it. So if I don't get 10,000, Freddy turns the circus tent into an apartment building. Okay. Freddy is an asshole. Well, at least it's nice that the game actually does have a goal that you need to aim for. So it gives you the sense that you actually have to do good. But I didn't do good because I suck. Maybe I should insult him in Finnish back to balance. Nah. Why would I want to insult anybody? It's not a joke, just a quote. Actually, that is a quote from somewhere. I don't know where, but I think I've heard it. Yeah, you have no recollection of where. Me neither. Ah, north and south, of course. I wonder if I've ever actually tried the Commodore 64 version of the game. Well, if I haven't, now I shall. Although I'm sure the music doesn't sound as good as the game. And I ain't talking about you, remember? In for rings. Ah, it's the same song. Sounds good as a C64 version. Commodore conversion by Probe Software. Your friend from Italy who is watching but you don't think has an account. Hi, lurker! Okay. So your friend from Italy is lurking. Ah. Hello, Mew the Muse friend from Italy. This intro is pretty good for C64. Yeah, it is. Hello there, O'Reilly Cornus. I hope I got it right. O'Reilly Cornus. Pretty cool name. He says those loading times for that Finnish Freddy game are real because it was considered a bigger game. Well, it is on 2 discs. It's probably unpacking data as well. Probably. Well, at least now we can see that it is unpacking. Unpacking and loading. North and south. Instead, here it is. Does this work? Mew tried to say my friend says that the reason this game had loading times despite being a cartridge was because this was considered a bigger game and had more data needed to be loaded in, so yes, those loading times are real. Okay. Cartridge versions were instantaneous, you think it was more of a matter of how it was programmed. Yep. Usually cartridge versions of games were on the Commodore 64 were a lot faster because it was a cartridge, not a floppy disk. If this had crashed when clicking on go, would it have been a stream over? Not really, but it would have been angry. The southern states have opened hostilities by taking Fort Sumter. The armies are being formed. The chances of victory are the same for both sides. Everything is possible. Card games weren't instant, only if I recall right under 16K. Well, I didn't say... Did I say that they were instant? Well, I didn't mean that they would be instant, but loading times were shorter, at least. Alright. Let's get to work. You guys here. You guys here. I need to take this state as soon as possible. And we are going to fight against these guys, I'm sure. Actually, I need to get this state, now that I think about it. Come on. Mine. What was that crab Pokemon that makes that sound? Sounded like that. Well, I have a chance for this. No, not Paris. Paris didn't. It was the crab-like Pokemon that looks exactly like a crab. Why can't I remember it? Usually I remember Pokemon. Krabby, yeah, with a K, yes. That's the sound it makes. Because normally they make they say their names, but Krabby makes Ekans. Jarbak. Sajak. Not that on C64 used data compression in memory, they changed the data transmission between the machine and the data support. Everything on these machines were direct machine code or byte manipulation. Mew, the Pokemon expert. At least somebody is. Son of a... Ah. Come on, I can do this. Oh shit. Ow. You actually had an Arbok in your party in the first game. Was a major catch aid. With both glare and ramp, it ruled the capture field of red and blue. Yeah, I would say so. I've never really played Red and Blue. I've only played the remakes on Game Boy Advance. You know, Emerald, Fire Red, and Sapphire. Give me my troops. I shall put you up here. Can I also get more troops for... No! You goddamn Native American people who are lovely and peaceful these days, and they need the they should get the respect that they deserve. You destroyed the troops that I just got! Son of a bitch. Oh. I did ask for, and I got it. This version is a lot easier. The Amiga version, that clock was way faster, very unforgiving. Yeah, it is. Even on easy, it's very unforgiving. Let's see. Can I get you... Yeah, let's get you here. You take over this. And you take over this. At least you didn't go down. Otherwise, they would have attacked me. I would have loved to see what the version looks like here when the door opens and the guy is standing in front of it and it pushes him off. Just... There. They're going for it. Yeah, take that, son of a bitch. Ha ha! Oh! Yeah. I can pretty much stun lock the computer. Damn it. Ha! Take that, you son of a bitch. Ha! Damn it. I guess I can't throw daggers anymore. I'm gonna save my last guy. Damn it! That was my last soldier. Don't make it! You're not gonna make it! I deny you. Wah, 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 wah. That's all we get? Just a freaking bell? Wah, 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 wah. That's what you get on the Amiga version. Apparently Yankee Doodle was supposed to be a song mocking either the US in general or the northern part of the US during one of the wars. You mean the war, the Civil War, the game that we're playing here. Okay. Forget the F troop, they were just trounced by the S troop. So what should I do here? Gonna move you here together with these guys. Gonna move you down here. And you shall attack their last fortress. This part reminds you of the old Terence Hill and Bud Spencer Western movies. Yeah, especially when they were just punching each other. Well, excuse me there, phone. That was just a message on the Steam store. Another card being sold. Damn it. Ugh. Yep. Ouch. No! Made it. So easy on this on the Commodore 64. Yankee Doodle is a well-known British-American song that are the early versions of which date back to the before 70 Years' War and the American Revolution. Oh. Wow, PBS Kids actually taught you something. Yeah, before the 70 Years' War and the American Revolution. Huh. Yankee Doodle Dandy. Or the better version, Yankee Doodle Donkey. Or Cranky Doodle Donkey. So, how does it feel, South, now that you cannot get any money? Please open the door with the guard in front of it. I want to see it. Yay! We got it. Just so much fun to see that. Hey, it's North and South. The game is fun no matter what version I'm playing. And it's more fun because attacking the fortresses and such have been easier. They're really unforgiving on the Amiga version. They're pretty much impossible to take over. So it's gotta get lucky with all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna make you use all of your daggers. Ow! Freaking dynamite. Yeah. Nah. God damn it. No! My soldiers! Damn it. Now it's all up to luck. He actually might make it at this rate. I think he's gonna make it. He's only just so behind and he might make it. No, he's not gonna make it. Ha ha ha. Or is he? Oh, man. You missed it by that much. Just missed it by that much. These enemy guys play like those people who play fighting games and only spam one move. Read. Not me, I spam at least 3 moves. Well, depending on the fighting game. If it's like Street Fighter or those Capcom versus Street Fighter or whatever Marvel fighting games, those I actually do all kinds of moves instead of just spamming one move. But if it's Tekken, then it's spamming 2 moves at a time or such. Hello, Visu! How was sauna? These dudes are getting surrounded. Next turn, I am going to attack them. Still not going down, huh? Good. I'm always done, Adams, when I say that. And I keep... That is one of the quotes that I do. Missed it by that much. Because get smart is funny. Ooh. Great. I am underhanded for this fight. So let's see how well I will do. Also, I need to figure out how to change the groups. Probably shift. Usually is shift. 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 No, it's not shift, it's not space. Control, no. Not alt. How do I switch the groups? Here? I can't chase my groups! Well, there goes my riders. Ha! He's drowning his own men. What a moron. How do I change? Well, I guess the South loses. There, I win. Player 1 has to press run stop. Usually that pauses the game. It's weird. Run stop. No denying Get Smart show was hilarious, but you weren't crazy about the movie. Nah. But the Get Smart TV show was great. It was great. On Amiga was spacebar, yep. And shift for the when it was two-player game. Well done, Captain. You put an end to this bloody war by defeating the South in 6 months. It's time to return home to make America again the land of freedom. Time to make America great again, huh? So that was North and South on the Commodore 64. Easy. That was easy. But then again, the computer was on easy. It still was fun to just see what it looked like. That's all I wanted with that game, just to try it out. Run stop was used to stop the execution of basic programs, and there is no equivalent on PC boards. Okay. I bet the windscreen's music was amazing on the Amiga version. It's pretty much that song, but with the instruments that you heard on the intro. So, Accolades Comics next, because I don't remember that either. Like I didn't remember Fiendish Freddy's Big Top of Fun. I wonder if I can find it. I wonder where it is. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, just humming International Karate Plus here. Wow. Don't know where it came from, but I'm looking for Accolades Comics, the game that Jup Reindeer was curious about, but for some reason I cannot find it in here. Which is weird, because I have played the game, but I don't know why it isn't here. Amiga North or South has some charm, a lot of it. That's why you requested it so desperately. It does have its own charm. Too bad the game didn't work. Because I do like North and South on the Amiga. I played it a lot. Because it's such a fun little game. Let's see. Comic Bakery, Comic Game, Computer Game, Commando. Why can I not find comics? It's weird. This is really, really annoying that I can't find it. Why, oh, why can I not find this game? I should have it. La 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 la. Accolades Comics. That's the game I'm looking for. Adventure Game 1987. Published by Accolade, developed by Distinctive Software. Distinctive Software sounds familiar. Now, don't you turn off. Beep. Accolade Comics. Maybe I should be looking at A. Ah. Let's see. Acceleration, accordion, accumulator, ACDC, pinball. Okay. Acorn Man. What? This is weird. I can't find it. Everybody's talking about shit because I'm not playing a game.
Oh, why is it so difficult to find a freaking game?
Okay, let's see if it's in here. What? Excuse me. No, that's not it. Shoot. Let's see if I can find it with this. Diggy diggy dig 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 dig. Hostages? I guess I could play hostages. If you aren't going to fill your channel with cheddar, obviously you are willing to fill the void. Thank you. Well, it's hard for me to do any cheddar because I'm looking for a game. That's why. Okay, let's see. I think I may gotta give all these chances to see if any of them is the one that I'm looking for. What was the? Where is it? Since it's playing so much in my head, there, much better. No need for me to be humming the music when I can just put it on to play. At least you will have music. Yep, it's IK Plus. That's what I was humming, so I decided to turn the music on. You once made it to brown belt on IK Plus, so close. You wanted that black bit so bad, it was the GBA version though. I've actually made it to black belt on the Commodore 64 version, not on the Amiga. Yeah, on the Amiga version you get hits with the it's not the kick the bombs, it's the shield one where the heads appear, not on the kick on the bomb, not the kick the bombs one. You've had a little experience with Below the Root, another title that popped up when you were looking up adventure games. It's in the vein of other games I've played for short bursts. Huh. Maybe I should give that one a try. Because I cannot find the Accolade Comics game anywhere. And I'm supposed to have it. I just can't find it. Sucks. I'm gonna have to find it and download it from somewhere because I cannot find it here on my anywhere. On my anywhere, yeah. It's English, it's a language, you know, and all that. So let's try the Below the Root. Getting the black belt was really a good achievement. I agree, congrats to you, Mwa. Well, thank you, thank you. It was a long time ago and I played IK Plus a lot, so... Pretty much with IK Plus, when you get to the brown, at least closer to the brown belt, then it's all about luck, because the computer gets so good with its punches and kicks that you just gotta get lucky. And I got lucky. So, black belt. I was never super good at the game, but I am lucky with the game sometimes. So, for me, it's just half skill, half luck. 50% skill, 50% luck. But I did get good with the bonus game on the Commodore 64 version, which is just the shield. So that's why I got to black belt, because I got the full points from the minigame. Gotta get good at something. I'm sorry, music, but I need to turn you off, because it's time to play Below the Root. Please wait while program loads. Windham Classics. Yeah, it's a true classic, alright. Never heard of it and all that. Unfortunately, the GBA version had a bug that did not give you points for clearing the bonus games. At least the card you had didn't. Well, that sucks. It's important to get all the points from the bonus games. Why are you such a bitch? Nothing works today. God fucking damn it. Please wait. Well, we are still waiting. Salute. Well, while we wait, this is actually a good point for me to start talking about Wednesday. Because Wednesday is a very big day for Finland. It is going to be our 100th Independence Day. We have been independent for 100 years, and we are celebrating Independence Day on Wednesday. But I know that most of you, especially us Finnish people, we are not going to be just staring out the window or staring at the TV watching the freaking ball happening, which always happens in Independence Day, because we don't care who goes in there and what dresses the ladies are wearing. So instead, I will be having a live stream, but I might have some guests over, so we shall see how that goes. So I will be celebrating the Independence Day right here with everybody. Stream Russankauhu all night. Oh, it's this game. I've seen this game. Yeah, this is really weird of an adventure game. No, I won't be playing those games. It's gonna be something more special. Because, like I said, I might have guests over here. So we're gonna be playing something even more special than Verenpunainen Vaara and Russankauhu. If I'm gonna play any Finnish games on the live stream, I'm gonna be playing Lada or Invataxi. Because those are the games that I know. You just saw an Amiga long play of North and South, and on those impossible walking missions you can punch people clear off the screen. Yep, you can. But it's not easy. Trust me, Mew. It's not as easy as it looks on the long play. Trust me. Story by Zilfa Keatley Snyder. Okay. I know, Visual, that you could be out for that day. It's understandable. It is the Independence Day, and it's gonna be a big celebration because it is the 100th Independence Day. So let's start the game. Choose your player, Nerek. A Kindar-born young man, strong, impulsive, moderate spirit. Gina, a Kindar-born young woman, strong, charismatic, no spirit skill. Herd, cavern-born Erdling, strong, rational, moderate spirit. Or Pama, a Kindar girl child, a delicate, greatly spirit gifted. Return to menu. So there was Charn, an Erdling boy child, sturdy, alert, moderate spirit gift. I think I will take Herd because he's rational. I like characters that are rational. Insert side 1, press trigger. For fuck's sake. Switching back and forth. Give me a freaking break. This looks like a converted Spectrum game. Well, it could be, you know. Lada Ultimate Challenge, that's the one, Visual. Are you? This game looks like a C64 version of one of those games advertised listed as a game and more as art. You know, the kind, yeah. So, let's, speak with whom? I don't know. With the shirt that's down there? Can I take the shirt? You find a shuba. What else do I find here? Find a token. Another token. A third token. Can I take this? A roast lapan. Or lapen. Or lapan. Is there anything here to take? Nothing. Just push the button to go through. Hello, Namcos. I'm playing an adventure game called Below the Root. Speak. With whom? That guy over there. Okay, so how do I jump? Okay, got it. Search the heights of Grand Grund. Thanks for the advice. Now tell me... Oh, it's giving me Rygar flashbacks. Hello? But this person who's had their backs against me. We would need no quest if people stayed where they belong. Okay. All these sound effects and the actions kind of remind me of school days. It was not offered to you. So I can't take this because it's not mine. Okay. I can actually crawl. That's cool. Very sophisticated adventure game because of how many actions you can do. It's even more sophisticated than Maniac Mansion. But also, when you have so many commands to use, kind of makes it complicated. Peace and joy to all questers. Sure. Whee. Okay. Suddenly I go really fast. No! Hey! I didn't want to... I tried to jump. Okay. I survived. So where are we now? Oh. Broad Grund shops. Wait a minute. If this is Grund, I need to go to the top to get something. That's what they advised. Go loot LCP's house next. Well, if we find their house, Not much to loot there. Maybe some music and the dog. Honey lamp shop. Can I speak with you? Have a nice honey lamp? Only a token. Okay, I'll buy it. Take whichever one pleases you. Yay, I got a honey lamp. I'm sure that's gonna be good for something. Can you microwave a live hamster in this game? Probably not. If not, the game is far. It is far inferior. This didn't work because I couldn't get the other handle on it open. Fruit and nuts. You can keep your fruity nuts, thanks. Trencher beaks. I'll come back to you later. Maybe somebody needs some trencher beaks. Not gonna be buying any until I have incentive to do so. I mean, it's an adventure game. At least the controls are good. So speak to me again. Search the heights of Grand Grand. And this is the Grand Grand, so let's go search the heights. Up, 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 and away! I wonder what we're gonna find here. Is this LCP's house? And those who do not get the joke, it means little computer people. Excuse me, lady. Hello. Greetings, Quester. Do you need food? Not really. I do have a roasted pan, so don't really need food. I wonder if the game tells you if you start to get hungry or something. Probably does. Greetings, my good man. I'm off to a quest. Do you have any advice? Do you mind if I saw this close to you? Greetings, Quester. Do you need a rest? Nope. I do have my own house, but thanks for the offer. At least people are nice in this area. That's good to know. This was my house, right? Yep. Not like Police Quest or many of the Sierra games when about every single command needed to be typed exactly right in order to advance in the game. So this is better in that sense. Yeah, the parser games, yeah. But especially the worst of those parser games of Sierra games was the Police Quest ones. Because you needed to know the exact wording of police commands to do them properly. And also, I just realized that that purple thing is a vine. I should be climbing on that. Haha! Oh. I was attacked by a follower of Dol Salat. Time has passed. Okay. Did I lose anything? I have a honey lamp. A Shuba, and a roasted Lapan, and 2 tokens. So I didn't lose anything, but still. How was I supposed to know that he's a freaking enemy? Oh really, Cornus, they know. They all know all of these things because I have played those games through on live streams and such, so you don't need to explain to them. They are very versatile with the LucasArts and Sierra games. Trust me. They've seen me play them. So they know all the things that happens in those games. You were thinking of APB first when I mentioned Police Quest. Had to think for some time. So how am I supposed to get past this guy? The hell is a Shuba and a Lapan? Or a Grund? Or anything? I think with this game you actually need to read sort of a little short novel before you start playing this game, because it will explain you what you're doing here, what the world is like, what everything is. Because going blindly into this game, it's very confusing, and I know I have no idea what everything is. No! Oh, he doesn't attack me if I'm here. Good to know. Just gonna have to wait for him to stop on the right, so I could go to the left. Could you go to the right? I would be most pleased if you stayed on the right. Damn it! Got up too early. Can I open the command list when I'm on a vine? I actually can. So let's see what I can do if I'm on the vine. If there's anything I can do. Oh! And he's gone. Okay. I found a token. And a token. It was worth of 2 tokens to be butt raped twice. I'll just crawl my way back home. Because I feel so ashamed of my fighting skills. Because they're non-existent. So pretty much the main question is, what the hell am I supposed to do here? What is my goal? Other than save the world from evil. Because that's obvious, that's what I need to do. Vanquish the evil of something, somewhere, somehow. Will you stand up, you dumbass? For now, you're going to pretend that Shuba is a squeaky dog toy, and Lapan is a fantasy species of ostrich with larger, meatier thighs than a normal turkey. Sure. This looks like an elder's hut. So it looks very important. Yep, that is an elder, alright. Hello, Doss. Speak.
Master 2 gates of the forgotten.
Now this is Simon's quest. It's a mixture of Rygar and Simon's quest. They give you information that you have no idea what to do with. You are going to say that it was some sort of church. Well, it looks like a church at first. But I know my elder's hut when I see one. So we are on the ground now then. Good. Yes. Anybody home? I didn't want to go out. Excuse me, good sir. Peace and joy to all questers. Wee. Woo wee. Woo wee. Would you like a roasted Lapan? I already got one, thanks. Ooh-wee. Ding dong. Somebody's at the door. Can I go in there? Nope. Excuse me. Can you talk to me? Greetings. Do you need rest? Nope. It's a cool game. Very slow, but cool. The only thing I should learn to do in this game is to fight. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Vatar believes in your quest. Well, good to know that Vatar believes in my quest. Who the fuck is Vatar? What is this world? What am I supposed to do? Nothing is explained. It feels like it just throws you into the middle of a story and you're supposed to figure everything out. Really? You didn't even finish your stairs? That is the weirdest way of getting upstairs. Excuse me, lady. Welcome, quest there. Do you need an extra shuba? Not really. Well, let's just keep on going. Woo. Garden grunts. Anything here on this? Oh, there's a little rabbit. And also something here. Gonna take this. Whissen berries. Good for me. I found some whissen berries. I'm gonna leave that bunny alone. I think the bunny might be the Lapan. Makes sense, you know, Lapan, which is the Latin word for bunny rabbits. So Lapan. Makes sense. Vatar is the large spider monkey god who wields 2 swords and also a yo-yo of truth on his left middle finger. I shouldn't read anything Mew writes because it doesn't make any sense. You just make the whole story more complicated and I start to believe that it's in the story and then nothing makes sense in this world anymore. Excuse me, son, have you learned how to walk on stairs? I had pan for lunch. Well, good for you, kid. That is the most important information that I've ever gotten from anybody. Wow. And here I thought you had something else for lunch. But color me wrong. I lost my token. Well... Speak, take, drop, examine, inventory, grundsprek, kineport, rest, eat, offer. What? I will offer you a token. No response. Okay. Since you don't want a token, fine, I'll find your token. Because I'm a hero. I'm a quester. That's the shit I do. Hello, quester. Greetings, child. Nothing of interest here. Ding dong. I wonder if I can examine this. Nothing. I guess I can examine all the things that I find on the ground. Peace and joy to all Kindire. Well, good for you. Could somebody give me some kind of information that is useful for me at this point? Like, I don't know, the things that I need to know? Like where to go, what to do? Any information about what might I be going against? Anything? You, child, speak! Find the wise one! Finally somebody gives me a clue! I need to find the wise one! That isn't much of a clue. Having fun climbing all these blocks and such? Speak to me! Well, this person, if they would stop just walking around like an idiot. Want to play? Okay, let's play. Woo, yeah, woo, 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 woo. There. Done. And suddenly I go fast like lightning. Can I examine this? Nothing of interest. Can I take it? Nothing to take. Okay, so that football on the table is nothing. No! This is going to be difficult to get up there. But I can do it. I can do it. There we go. Made it! Are you the wise one? No, you're just a kid. Hush my mouth! That was the wise one. Except it was a child, but still, the blessed one lives. Let the wise child speaketh. The blessed one lives. You have gained the power to pense messages. Fuck is pence? Fuck is pence? Does that mean I can write them down? Vision comes to you. The body of Ramo, the spirit blessed, sinks deep beneath the surface of the bottomless lake. Well, if it's bottomless, then it's still sinking down. Otherwise, it wouldn't be called bottomless. Well, that was storybook written, at least, in some ways. Miss Moneypenny. Yeah, Ramo does sound like a Finnish name. That's why I pronounced it like a Finnish name. Ramo. Oh, by the way, Dos, on Wednesday, when it's the 100th Independence Day for Finland, I will be doing a live stream, but I might have some guests around because I will be celebrating it with friends, and they might be around here for that. So yay! More people for a live stream. Greetings, Quister. I have nothing to give. Not even these cabbages. Well, I think they're supposed to be flowers. Now, lots of text suddenly. Pens. Post-positive. Usually in legal contexts. Arranged in advance. Premeditated, especially in the phrase malice prepense. From Anglo-Norman propenser, from Old French propenser, to consider in advance, from penser to think, from Latin pensare to weigh, consider. So I can read minds, it's trying to say, I think. Throughout the game, you will encounter tons of people, however, like real people, there are the dishonest ones. Careful about resting or walking near people or their houses. Sometimes if you rest in their houses, they will kidnap you. Same with if you walk by them. Okay. So this is a dangerous game that I'm playing. Ouch. I hit a girl. Excuse me, lady. Excuse me. Got a band-aid? I bumped my head on your wall. Emotion, compassion, message. Find the wise child of the garden. Well, I did. Peace and joy to you, Quester. Do you need food? Nope. At least now I know how the pens works. just took a good look at the wiki article about the story of this game, or you think the book series this is based off of. It's very interesting. I'm sure it is. Just fun to do that. Goodwill. May Nishhom bless you. Do you need rest? No thanks. At least you are a good guy. Let's go this way! Nothing here! Actually, that jumping sound effect makes me think of the freaking bats in the Intellivision D&D game. It's exactly the same sound effect. Monkey! So how do I get to that thing that's up there? Monkey, can you get it for me? I guess I need to be on the other side and give you a banana. Give you some bananas. Jumping sounds makes you think of the swimming sound effect from Summer Games 1. No, I think the Summer Games 1 swimming sound effects are better than just a whoosh. Avarice. Sleep well, fool! Okay, I'm getting out of here. You ain't kidnapping me, because I know what you're thinking. Guess this is game really bad. Tip says you will see a spider, avoid him as best as you can. Hey, game, I'm not that bad. Or if you're talking about Spidykins, she's even less bad than me. She's cute. I mean, would you say no to this if you saw it? Would you? Would you? I guess some people might. Because she is a giant spider. But she's so fluffy. 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 Fluffy, fluffy. Snake. Aha! Shit. Oh, come on. Ha-ha! Beat you, Snake. I have defeated you. Yep. No, no, no! Hey, hey! Ha-ha! We're flying down to this house. Okay, what do we have here? I'll just pinch your crotch here. Suspicion, you will hear nothing from me. Okay, bye. Sorry for sniffing your crotch. You just thought we saw a rabbit earlier. There's been a spider confirmed by someone else. We need to find a blob. No need to find a blob. We have a blob. We also have a funky blob. He's looking at you. Could have fun with this for hours. Notice something? The game world is huge, we had no loading times. Or there are loading times, but they're very short. Like this is loading. And done. That was a loading moment. That short load. Interest. Ropes will take you to Sky Grund up top. Okay. Speak to me. Do you need a token? Yes. Can I take all of them? Find a token. It was not offered to you. Can you offer me another? Come back tomorrow, my friend. So once per day, huh? I see that on Discord. I saw that. Saved clip. Excuse me. Gather berries on branch ends. Already got one. Peace and joy to you, quester. Seek the hermit of the Great Grin. Well, guess I'll just try to find the hermit. Nobody here. Haha! Oh, hey. Okay, don't jump in low ceilings. Got that. Was not offered. I don't care about people offering. God damn it, why cannot this have the same logic as in RPG games? Just take all the shit from people's houses. It's not wrong. You don't get negative karma for it or anything. You just take the stuff. It's yours. I will capture. Save. I mean, I will not do anything to you, bunny. I saw berries. I will take the. Hey, what? You spent a day recovering from a lack of food, but you didn't even tell me that I was getting hungry. Okay, I'm done with this game. Oh. And the mascots are not multiplying. This one is not a mascot. This is just a fun toy. Not a mascot. We only had 3 mascots here. That's a loading time? Cool. Reminds you of this one Commodore chess game. It felt like it loaded up almost as soon as the enter key was pressed, which for a C64... It is a very common trope in RPGs that you, because your cause is worthy, you can take everything. Rarely they do punish you for it. Yep. Long story short, this is a game made for fans of the book series of the same name, so fans will know exactly what is going on and who people are and what the different terms mean. They're all aliens. Yeah, I can gather that. Ugh. Well, at least I gave it a shot. It is a very interesting game and very well done. But yeah, seriously, you need to read the books to understand what the hell's going on, or at least understand the world. Oh well. Still, very cool. It's a very cool game. But that is it for tonight. Yes. I am done. It's a shame that those Amiga games didn't work. I really need to find out how to get them to work. I want to play Fury of the Furries at least. I want to try that one out. That seemed interesting. Just gotta find out how to make it work. That's all. But thank you everybody for joining the live stream. Hopefully you had a good time. And do remember to come here tomorrow to Twitch, where I will be showing another movie. And then just play whatever I want to. The movie is going to be something that I have never been able to see through because I have always fallen asleep in the middle of it. It's that boring and stupid of a movie. It's going to be something epic. Trust me. If we all can survive the movie, we can pat ourselves on the back for actually making it through. So. Yeah, Aurelie Cornus, actually, Aurelie Cornus, you never got the proper grading. So, Aurelie Cornus, this is Spideykin's Fluffy Butt. Yeah, Spideykin's Fluffy Butt. This is Sir Hoppington. And this is Blob Ross. They are the mascots of the live stream and they welcome you here. Stop it, Sir Hoppington. Leave them alone. Are we gonna... Am I gonna make you watch Target UFO again? No! I said epic, not torture. Well, I did say boring, but... It's epic, not Target... Not UFO Target Earth. I would never do that to you guys again, because that movie is so fucking bad. But trust me, I have seen worse than Target UFO Target Earth. Trust me, that movie may be boring, but I have seen much, much worse. At least you guys will never see the worst movie that I have ever seen. But yeah. See you guys tomorrow for Movie and Game Monday. Gotta think of what game I should play. I guess it will come to me before I start the live stream. Well, anyway, yeah, there's the Discord link if you want to join the Discord. A boring epic like the Iliad. No, it's an epic classic movie, not an epic movie like 3 hours or anything. It's just a classic movie that everybody knows the name of and all that. That's what I mean. But still, I'm gonna go now. See you guys tomorrow for the movie and such. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye. And if you want to join the Discord, click the link that Gabe provided. But thanks, and bye.